I'ma mask up and take it, 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 mask up and take it.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, the only mask channel where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. In today's video, we are unboxing a Buckethead piece. And you know, I don't really need to keep reminding you guys why Buckethead is so cool. I don't need to throw a big montage of Buckethead doing weird and fun things in every single Buckethead video. I don't need to, but I'm gonna.
A wondrous man, Mr. Buckethead.
So with that out of the way, we can go ahead and unbox this. Now this piece is a neat little piece from Buckethead just being a weirdo. Most notably from a segment of MTV2's Headbangers Ball. Back in the day, they did a Halloween episode with a few artists and Buckethead was one of them. He showed up on set with a Decapitation mask, giving the appearance that his head had been severed and then he had an actual Buckethead head. A Buckethead head on his lap, and it was full-on animatronic. It tilted all over the place and moved around, and clearly he didn't speak, so when they would talk to him, his head would just swivel back and forth on his lap. Very weird, very cool. Just imagine getting the chance to be on Headbangers Ball and you show up and do some silly shit like that. So, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it and take a look at it, and fun fact, it's actually a Distortions Unlimited piece, and as you guys know, I'm a pretty big Distortions Unlimited fan and collector, so not only is this a cool Buckethead piece, but it's also cool for the sake of Distortions collecting. So I've never seen one of these in person, but I do know that it's too small to be in this box.
That's what she said!
So hopefully the heat didn't warp it or anything, and we can just get stuffed and back to normal. But here it is, and this is a vintage Distortions piece, still tagged. I got this for a hell of a deal. Man, it smells good. And I'm stoked to finally add it to my collection. I've been looking for the proper piece for a few years now, and I've seen it come up, but other people have jumped on it before me. I just always had something else to buy, but I am glad that I waited because I have one here in perfect condition, still tagged, which is probably pretty hard to find, and I feel like it is going to be a cool shelf piece. Plus, it's just a fun piece in general. I mean, I feel really dumb when I wear it, so that's a good sign, right? It doesn't appear that it warped or misshaped too bad inside of the box, so I'd say once we get this thing stuffed and properly displayed, it's gonna look really fucking rad. I would love to do up a small Buckethead head to set next to it, kind of like the one that he had at the Headbangers Ball. He also used this in a photo shoot that ended up in some magazines and stuff a couple years back. He had this going on, as well as the severed hand prop that you guys have seen in some of my videos before, and it's just fucking weird. Another cool piece of Buckethead memorabilia, not really memorabilia, just something that he used in my Buckethead oddball mask collection, if you want to consider this a mask, which I have been arranging. I've gotten some new shelves and some new pieces, and a Buckethead collection video is on the way, I promise. I am still waiting on some stuff actively in the mail, and once it shows up, I'll probably go ahead and get it out of the way, even though I'm constantly acquiring new Buckethead stuff. It'll just have to be an every couple months thing, so I think I've got 2 or 3 more pieces on the way immediately, like actively in the mail. And then I've got some other pieces that I'm working on, like the actual life-size bust, as well as the Herbie that Drowned Boy is making me. Those aren't actively on their way to me right now, but once the ones that are do come in, I will be able to shoot a video on that and show you guys the new setup. So yeah, that is going to just about do it for today's video. I'll go ahead and stuff this and try to get it properly set up. Then I'll give you guys some nice up-close looks at it like I always do, and that will do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, we will see you later.